Alrighty, this is the first YouTube video on my channel. I have a question to people that make iPhones. Why can't I put an awesome filter on the video setting? That's really important. It makes me look more tanned. So we're here in Canada, in Montreal, and we got in on Tuesday night. Maybe I'll do a bit of a rundown of the travel, which is kind of interesting. It's been a shitty story, the whole thing. I left Perth on Monday afternoon. My flight was meant to leave at 5:15. Didn't leave until about 7 p.m. I got into Brisbane at about 1 a.m., 1:30 a.m. And went to Gomez's house and had a quick nap for like 2 hours, and then we had to go back to the airport to catch our first international flight, which was, I think that one was slightly delayed too. We caught that one, but before I got on the plane, I cut my finger. I don't know how, I cut it and I bled all over my bag and telephone. That was real good. And then we lined up in the queue for about 45 minutes, and we got to the front, and the lady's like, where are your Estas? E-S-T-A. And we didn't have them, so we had to run over to Flight Centre to get them. It cost us like $60 each to get them, which was a massive fuck around, and it really cut into the amount of time before we took off. So that was pretty rushed and not much fun. Then we got on the plane, and I was sitting next to Yom, and we flew to LA. Then we got into LA and we went through, and we had to get express passes to get through because we were in a rush to get our connecting. We got our connecting to Detroit, and when you go to the States, you have to get your bag off the first plane and then put it back on. So like it's just stupid. And they lost my bag. So when we finally went from Detroit to Montreal, and we got there, and I was waiting, and everybody else got their bags, and I was still waiting, and everybody else had their bags. And yeah, my bag wasn't there. So I went over and I asked for assistance, and yeah, within 5 minutes, he's like, yeah, your bag's in New York. Just, it's like, yeah, it happens every day. So that was a massive fuck around, that sucked. But he assured me that I'd have the bag Wednesday morning. So I tracked my bag, and it turned out it was going to land at 11 a.m. And it landed at 11 a.m. And then I called down to the front desk and asked if my bag was there, and my bag wasn't there. And then I went back a couple more times and I asked if my bag wasn't there. And then I went back a few more times and my bag still wasn't there. And then I got mad. And then I got real mad. And then I went down and I basically was very rude. And I made them call and find out for me where my bag was. And they told me my bag would be here before 10 p.m. So we went out for dinner. And dinner was shit. Yam and Justin both ordered steaks that were meant to be medium well. Actually, no, Justin ordered medium rare and Yam ordered medium well, but both were like blue. They were still bleeding. They were just disgusting. But then we came back and it was about 10 past 10, and my bag was here. And I'm still annoyed, but hey, whatever. So that's the travel and the shit things out of the way. But we're in the room. We have an awesome room here at the Delta Hotel. I'm with Yom. There's Yom. So that's Yom. And the room's pretty cool. We'll have a quick walk around, I suppose, but we gotta go like this. I gotta turn it away from me. So that's the TV, and that's flags, and then like there's a bathroom as well. This is a mirror. That's a toilet. That's a bath. The room is pretty big. Like this is like a dance floor here in between the TV and the beds, so like we can just dance. And then there's a balcony. I don't know if the audio, me talking into this thing, is loud enough, but we got a balcony, so like there's a bit of a view. We started off on the 18th floor for the first night, and me and Yom shared a big king bed, so that was fun. We're still a bit jet lagged, I guess, and that's about it. We have the opening ceremony tonight, which I might take some videos of and upload them later and see what that's all about. And we're going to go practice soon. Going to go down to set up like some PCs. You can book in some time and go and play a bit of warm up. We're just going to go down and warm up and all that stuff. But yeah, that's about it. So we play on Friday in the afternoon with Envy, CLG, and Bravado, the South Africans even. So I think that's about it. I might upload some more content and do some like interviews with the other guys in the team and upload them here. But that's just the general gist. Cool. Goodbye.